Hey there, Tamir from Fibonacci-Traders.com here. I hope everybody's enjoying this weekend. Thank you very much for joining another weekly edition. My top stocks to watch for the coming week. Like, subscribe, and let's hit the weekly watch list. AYX 3760, very tough resistance. Look left, resistance over here, broke to the downside, earnings gap to the upside. Now we are waiting for a long continuation above the 38, and then 39.90 is the next resistance. Once we will take this long position above the 38, 35.85 will be our risk management, or you can use ATR. Boeing with a very nice, if you are a pattern trader, pattern seeker, you can clearly see left shoulder, head, right shoulder for what might be an inverted head and shoulders. But as you all know, me and Fibonacci traders, we don't rely on patterns. What we do? Follow price, use Fibonacci and trend lines as our guide for future price action. And if we take this trend line over here towards here, you can clearly see from support, resistance over here, above 197, we will start taking our long position. First resistance would be this orange trend line. Then we can expect some kind of a retracement back, retesting the 197 as support. And then next leg up towards the 203, breaking above the 203 and above this orange line, we are heading towards the 211. Box, still on my watch list. If you saw last week my top stocks to watch video, you remember this name, and it's still on a very close watch. We are waiting for this alert to set off above the 26 area, and then we have a very nice double bottom scenario towards the 26.40, 27, and then 28.40. We have earnings coming up December 5th, so we still have time. Next is COUR. We have a massive broadening formation. Broadening formation, for those who don't know, is the only true formation. How price moves. Price moves up and down, up and down. This is what causes the broadening formation, and the broadening formation is an outside candle, engulfing candle on a higher time frame. And now we are waiting for long continuation above the 1910 area, above this area, towards the upper red line. You also can take Fibonacci, swing low, swing high, and here you have it. All the levels to the upside for future resistance, together with this trend line, and all future support. If it will break to the downside, you can start taking also short. Below 18, we can start taking our short position towards this lower trend line, managing our risk according to ATR and Fibonacci levels to the upside. If you want to learn more about candlestick analysis, Fibonacci, ATR, broadening formations, and basically become a professional trader or take your trading journey to the next level, to the highest level, check the Fibonacci Academy playlist, 26 videos on how to become a better trader, technical side, and of course, the mental side. Never neglect the psychology behind trading. And of course, we have the Fibonacci Traders Discord. We have the premium room, which is very, very active during hours for day trading, option trading, swing tradings. Of course, also we have the exclusive requests where you can share your ideas or ask other premium or gold members for their ideas, what they think, and of course, myself. You have swing ideas. You have the premium zone where all the premium courses inside included. You have the technical analysis, educational books. You have educational material also, and all the news from the major Twitter accounts, X accounts in one place. All you need to do, check the links in the description below, then go to the sign up channel in the Fibonacci Traders Discord. Choose your path. Live one-on-one mentorship. You have the syllabus. You have the Fibonacci Traders online program. You have the syllabus. Basically, these two programs are the same. Both programs available in English and in Hebrew. Both programs will gain you lifetime access for support and guidance from me, and of course, lifetime access for the premium room and exclusive requests room. Or you can just choose the gold membership, which is monthly fee for the premium and the exclusive rooms. Check it out. And of course, we have a new Fibonacci Traders 16 minutes crash course. This course, the live one-on-one, basically compressed into 60 minutes. So check all the links in the description below. Dell is next. Very nice continuation above the 73. We still have time, one more week or so. So I'm looking for continuation above the 73 towards the 76 area. And above it, we will see 80. EXPE, Expedia Group. We have earnings gap to the upside. Now I want to see continuation above the 123 area. Next will be the 132 and then 145. Take under consideration that the 145 will be the next major resistance. You can also take Fibonacci, swing low, swing high from here to here. And then there you have it. Above 119, 135, above 135, 150. Why 150? First is the 618 Fibonacci retracement, downtrend bounce 618, and look left. It was a very important area of support over here. So by natural things of price action, it will become the next above 121, above 135. This will be a very, very tough resistance. MDB, MongoDB, nice double bottom of the 323. Now I'm waiting for long continuation above the 383, and then we will see, in my opinion, 426 to the upside. MU, also very interesting. We have a gap at the 72.75, but as we can see, Thursday and Friday, 73.30 held as support. It was a very important area of resistance, very tough area of resistance. Now holding a support. Where to next? Long continuation above the 76.20 towards the 79.90, 80 if you want, with this red trend line. Look down left. It was a very important area of resistance for the higher highs. There is such thing as a good resistance. Yes, you heard it here first. There is a good resistance. This red line is a good resistance. Why? Because it shows us higher highs. And as long as we have higher highs, we are in an uptrend. Pega, P-E-G-E, Pega Systems Inc. 44 from resistance now becomes support. Long continuation above the 46.40 towards the 49, above 41. We will see 52 and then 57 to the upside. This is not random resistance area. It is the 50%. We had a downtrend bounce, 50%. We can also take it from here. And as you can see, it's all about Fibonacci. From this downtrend bounce towards the 618. 50% is the support, 618 resistance, long continuation above it. Then we have 48 and 51.40 to the upside. PLTR with a very bullish Friday. Now some kind of a pullback to 19 area. This was a very tough resistance in the past week. Broke to the upside. Some kind of a cool off. Retesting this as support. Maybe intraday on Monday. And then next leg up towards the 2030. Above it, above 2030, in my opinion, we will see 25 to the upside. It all comes down looking left and really understanding the in-depth relationship between candlestick analysis, Fibonacci, and trend lines. And here you have another very important trend line. This is why I said some kind of a cool off to retest the 19 area, 80 area as support, because we are now entering a very important resistance uptrend line. And as we said before, there is such good thing as a good resistance. This is a good resistance. It shows us higher highs. So some kind of a pullback, and then next leg up towards the 2030 together with this orange trend line. PNC, very interesting price action. We are waiting, as you can see, 123, all this area, very important area of support and resistance. So we are waiting for a break above the 123 area, and then 127.50 and 132. We have a slight gap over here at the 131.50, and we know that more than 80%, 85% even, of all gaps will get filled. So we will start taking our long position, maybe at first, initial position 50% above last week's highs. You see here, this is not last week, but above last Friday or last Thursday's highs. And then 120 will need to act as support. Once we will break above the 123, 124 area, we will add the last portion for our long position. Slowly building long positions. No need to rush. No need FOMO. Take your time. Let your trades work for you. And if you watch multi-time frames, which you need to do, because this is the only way you will become a better trader, professional trader, always zoom in, zoom out to get a better point of your price action. What do we see on PNC on the weekly? Double bottom scenario of this green line, the 110 area. Last week, inside the candle, I'm waiting to see a break above the 124.50, and then we will go full size towards, no need to guess, Fibonacci. Above 123.50, we have the 126.70, and then 137.56. Above 137.56, we might add some more to this winning position towards the 157. Always try, if you have a winning position, don't take out money. Add more money because you have a winning position. Think about it this way. Think about this as investment for a short term, for maybe 2-3 weeks. It's investment. If you have a good investment, you want to pour more money in this good investment. So think about it as investment for the short term, for maybe 2-3 weeks ahead. Every time price breaks above another level of resistance, add more money, and of course, manage your stop loss and your risk according to your risk tolerance. And one last thing, if you still didn't watch my weekly stock market recap, check it. It will pop up just about now or in the end of this video. And if you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, share with friends, and until the next video, the next live, enjoy the rest of your weekend.